Good morning, dear students. Well, today we are going to start the first chapter of history, that is where, when, how, India and modern world. My dear students, as you all know that the entire history is divided into three parts, that is the ancient history, medieval history and modern history. In previous classes, you have read about ancient history and medieval history. Now in class 8 we are going to read about modern history. So this first chapter is related to modern India and as well as modern world, that what the changes have brought in this modern era. We will read about this. Well, basically after the death of Aurangzeb in 1707, modern period of India has started, because after the death of Aurangzeb there were no any capable emperors who can rule all over the India. Several kingdoms were emerged like Marathas, Sikhs, and they started ruling independently. My dear students, after the death of Aurangzeb, the British Empire, means the East India Company, has started conquering maximum of the regions of India, and from here the modern period starts and it ends till the independence of India, means from 18th century to 1947. My dear students, in modern history of India, we will read a lot of things, uh, but in starting we will read the features of modern India, means what has the main changes that has come in modern era of India. The very first thing you will read, that is industrialization. My dear students, industrialization started initially in Europe and in Britain, and industrialization, the production of goods started producing in large scales. So the European countries as well as Britain needed a market to sell their products, as well as they need raw materials for their factories. For these needs, they started making colonies, the overseas countries, and the Britishers made India as their colony. And after that, you can say the second feature of modern India modernization was urbanization. What is urbanization, my dear students? Urbanization means the movement of people uh, from their home to other cities in search of jobs, in search of better educations, in search of better facilities, in search of basic amenities. Means in this modern era, many modern cities were established. Though you have read, for first feature of modernization was industrialization, the second was urbanization, and the very important feature of modern India was nationalism. Nationalism means feeling of pride. Nationalism means feeling of pride for one's nations. Means now Indian citizens were ready to sacrifice anything for the pride of nation. So you have read three features. The first is industrialization, the second is urbanization, and the third is nationalism. Now before modern era, you have read in medieval history that there was monarchy, there was dictatorship, there was anarchy system. But in modern era, nations started establishing democracy. Means the nation started establishing democracy, means now people tried to elect their own government who can rule all over the country. And the next feature of modernization is your socialism. Socialism means what? Socialism means equal distribution of wealth among the citizens of nations. Now, the next feature of modernization was scientific and technological progress. In this era, people invented a lot of things, people discovered a lot of things which changed the whole human life, and this was totally revolutionized. And the after that, a lot of features there are in modern era which we will read later. And my dear students, um, make it clear that the modern era of India and the modern era of other countries of Europe and other continents are not same. In India, modern era started between 18th to 19th century, whereas when we talk about other European countries, it started in 16th century. And in 16th century, you all know India was in medieval period. So I think now you can get idea of what is modernization, when it is started in India, and what are the main features of modernization, and the rest remaining things we will learn in next class. Thank you.